Welcome back. So in the ongoing saga involving the Zimbabwe exemption permit holders have won a court victory against the Department of Home Affairs. The department tried to overturn an interim interdict granted to the Zimbabwe Immigration Federation that prevented the arrest and deportation of ZDP holders. Well, joining me now for more on this is Benjamin Kinichi from the Zimbabwe Immigration Federation. Mr. Kinichi, good evening to you. Thank you so much for your time. Okay, so I think we also need to explain really what this ruling means for the ZDP holders in the country, but of course your response to that failed attempt by the Minister of Home Affairs.
The ZDP issue, I think it's a relief for ZDP holders, because if you look at the Federation's case, or Part A of our case, it was looking mostly on the protections, interim protections that were necessary pending the hearing of Part B of our case. So if you may know, we had broken our case into two parts because of the agency that was at the time in 2021 when the exemptions were terminated. So those exemptions ensured that ZDP holders remained legal in the country until Part B of our case would be heard. So it's a huge relief for ZDP holders, because what that means is that the protections have been re-established, and the protections are still in place that allow ZDP holders to remain legal in the country. That's correct. That's correct. And those are some of the issues that we ZDP holders have been facing. I mean, we have had several issues. I mean, it's a myriad of issues that too much to discuss here. But I think most of it is the arrests that have been happening to ZDP holders while they are legally in the country, and also deliberate efforts by officials at the ports of entry, where they were forcing ZDP holders to get temporary visas at the borders, where they were given, say, 30 days or 60 days to be in the country when they are legal. Now, this has been happening because of the gray area that was in between the court order of the 23rd of June 2023 and the Supreme Court of Appeal hearing, which was causing so many confusions in the meantime to say, do ZDP holders have protections or do they not? So I think that's how important this SCA appeal hearing was, and also the pronunciations that came with it, that also rubber stamps the fact that ZDP holders are still legal in the country and the protections are still on for ZDP holders.
Yeah.